Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Today let's go and explore a completely underrated and hidden gem near the city of Da Nang. It's a really nice day with bright blue skies, plenty of sunshine, creating the perfect atmosphere to explore Da Nang. And while starting off with my bike from Hoi An, passing lush rice fields, seeing farmers chilling on their buffaloes, crossing blue rivers adorned with green palm trees, I already looked forward of stopping at the nearest beach for some sunbathing, swimming, and other beach activities. Reaching the end of the road, before turning left to Da Nang, I just arrived at the scenic An Bang beach. An Bang is approximately 3 km east of Hoi An and 29 km from Da Nang city center. A pristine, sandy shoreline stretching for miles up north into the Bay of Da Nang with gentle waves and charming beachside bars, a truly nice seaside location. Nestled near the historic town of Hoi An. After relaxing at the beach, I continue my journey up north to the hidden gem of Da Nang, an approximately 15-kilometer ride. And here I arrived at the steps of the hidden gem, the well-underrated tourist stop of Marble Mountains, where again I have to climb more than a few stairs to get up to the top. The Marble Mountains is a group of 5 spiritual limestone peaks and have a special significance for the people of central Vietnam. Each of the peak are named after the 5 elements: Kim for metal, Tui for water, Mok for wood, Hoa for fire and Tho for earth. And they situated about 7 kilometers east from downtown Da Nang. To access the mountain I have 2 choices: either take the 156 steps that will take me to the first part of the mountain plateau, for an entrance fee of approximately 40,000 Viet Dong, less than $2, or take the elevator including the entrance fee for 55,000 Viet Dong, a bit more than $2, and you guessed it, I choose the first option. Although only the Tui Water Mountain is accessible for the public, it is still an unbelievable experience as it is home to a network of caves, tunnels, towers, and pagodas built by Mahayana Buddhists and the Nguyen dynasty kings. Many of the temples and shrines blend harmoniously with nature, as vine tendrils drip from above, frangipani and poinciana trees are lined up on the side of the stone paths, and the pagoda roof sparkles in the sun. After the initial couple of stairs, I can see the first pagoda, namely the Linh Ung Pagoda with the imposing white Buddha statue, an amazingly detailed archway, facing the sweep of Non Nuoc Beach and adorned with a beautiful courtyard, including lotus ponds, bonsai plants and tile work of the main structure. A short walk away is the 28-meter-tall Za Loi Pagoda Tower, offering a breathtaking view of the landscape below. After more than 400 steps I finally reaching the highest peak of the water mountain called Din Thuong Tai. A breathtaking near 360-degree view of Da Nang is a setting that easily captures all the imagination I have. Further on my way up, I explore 3 large caves of which the Huyen Khong is the largest one, and a must-visit for Instagrammers. Then there is the Hoa Niyum cave and the Tang Chan cave. I have been told that there are more than half a dozen of other caves hidden away, but I just don't have enough time. On another note, I learned that during the French colonial war, the Huyen Khong cave served as a secret command post for local revolutionaries and a forward base from which they could stage guerrilla assaults. And in the later years when the Americans invaded Vietnam, the South Vietnamese government and the Americans used the cave as a garrison. Wow, by all means this place has an incredible rich history. On the way down on the other side of the water mountain, I find the Tam Tai Pagoda. A pagoda, dedicated to the Bodhisattva Phot De Loc, with its own charming courtyard. I have been told that it was rebuilt by the Nguyen dynasty, King Ming Mong, more than 400 years ago, after falling into disrepair. Tam Tai Pagoda offers its most serene scene in the early morning or late afternoon hours. Now on my way down, I have to admit that the Marble Mountains are part historical treasure, part natural wonder, part spiritual setting. Totally beautiful and are one of the best things to see in Da Nang, a real hidden gem not to be missed. And on a personal safety note, I highly recommend to wear shoes with good grips, because all the steps are cut from solid natural stone. And over time they got highly polished and can be very slippery, even on a dry day. Finally finishing my tour at the Marble Mountain, it took me quite a while of driving to reach Hoi An, but nevertheless, right in time for the night market activities. As already mentioned in my previous video, this place has a great nighttime vibe with colorful lanterns and interesting activities, which definitely brings you a pleasant ambience. It's simply a place you can enjoy yourself every evening. At the Hoi An night market, you can find a unique atmosphere of blissful tranquility, although it is always busy with a lot of vendors and customers. There are large quantities and selections of products, like clothing, shoes, handicrafts, trinkets, accessories, and more. Furthermore, you can enjoy plenty of tasty food, which contributes to the feature of the local cuisine, which is very delicious. The night market hours are usually from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. every night, thus the best time to visit is from 7 to 9 p.m. So you still have time for a relaxing nighttime boat trip along the Hoi River through the heart of Hoi An, marveling at the picturesque sights of the ancient town, including the iconic Japanese covered bridge and the vibrant lanterns adorning the colorful streets.
48 và 49 50. Và chúng em sẽ phát ra hành động 46 47 48 49 50. 46 47 48 49 50. Chúng em sẽ phát hành ra một kỷ niệm cũng rất là để bà con duy trì sức khỏe hạnh phúc. Còn bây giờ trở lại với chương trình phục vụ quý vị có gai. Xin mời quý vị cùng gặp gỡ cặp anh nữ Huyen.
The next afternoon, I'm now on my way to the Ba Na cable car station, a good 50 kilometers drive from Hoi An, and as you can see the sky doesn't look very nice and I'm way too late. But anyway, let's go ahead and give it a try. After more than 1 hour on the bike, I finally reached the Sun World Ban Na Hill ground station. This is the cable car station and also the only way to visit the now Instagram famous Golden Bridge, which is held aloft by a pair of giant hands. Including its massive amusement park featuring in medieval European architecture settings. And on a beautiful day includes also a spectacular view of Da Nang and the surrounding hill range and forests. Some say, it is a definite must-do while in Hoi An, but due to the bad weather and my late arrival, it was a no-go for me, so I just explored the surrounding of the base station down in the valley. Which was also quite spectacular with its special ancient Chinese structures and ponds. Keep in mind, the Sun World Ba Na Hills is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Vietnam, and that this visit can take up your full day. The hill station is situated at the height of 1,447 meters above sea level, and on a busy day, up to 20,000 other visitors will have the same idea as you. Then top it up with its 5 different cable car lines, going in similar, but slightly different directions, and you can see that this can easily turn into a tourist maze. So my advice is, only choose the sunny days and come early as the entrance fee is starting at around 800,000 Viet Dong. Or around $35 and you certainly want your money's worth, while coming here. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching and see you back in my next episode of Vietnam North to South.